Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about all of the classes that I've taken as an English major. I'm applying for grad school right now, and one of the things that I need for the application is to upload my transcripts. And as I was looking through them, I thought it would be a great idea to tell you guys every single class that I've taken in my 4 years as an English major, so you can see what your English major degree might look like. So my first year, I was at a school in St. Augustine, so the classes I took there were a lot of my gen ed classes and just starting to get into my English major classes. So my first year fall semester, I took Introduction to Poetry Writing, Topics in College Writing, Late American Literature, First Year Seminar, and Pre-Calculus. The first year seminar is just the general first semester, whatever class that all freshmen have to take. Most schools have one of these. They're usually just under a different name depending on the school. So that was that. Then I took a couple of gen ed classes and then a couple classes going into my major, and I really enjoyed all of my classes. I liked all my teachers, and they were really good for like bringing me into the college experience. Then my spring semester, I took a speech communication class, a peer tutoring training class, a United States history since, I think it doesn't say on here, but I think 1860? If I'm remembering correctly, that's just based off my memory, but a US history class. Statistics. So as the second part of that first year seminar class, we would have to take a group of classes that would kind of work together. So I took music appreciation and introduction to literature, and the kind of group of them was called writing about music. And those classes again were great. I learned a lot of really great things, and I had, I decided to transfer, but I really enjoyed the classes I took, and they were a great way to kind of come into, again, my college experience and get used to being an English major and writing papers and all of that. Then I transferred to UCF. So my first semester at UCF, during the fall semester, I took General Anthropology, Creative Writing for English Majors, Theory and Practice of Creative Writing, Theories and Technique of Literature Study, and Western Civilization 1. Again, I was just building on my experience as an English major, on my experience writing papers and getting different perspectives. So, Western Civilization and General Anthropology aren't English classes, but they gave me a lot of information to kind of build onto within the English classes. Then my spring semester, I took American Literature 1, The Human Species, which is another anthropology class, Concepts in Chemistry, which I ended up withdrawing from. I did not do good there, so that one was a withdraw. Writing scripts, which was the first in the script writing workshops that I had to take, and French Language and Civilization 1. And again, these classes were great. I learned so much, except for the chemistry one. That one had to leave immediately. And of course, writing scripts, that put me on a whole journey towards realizing that I really wanted to go into script writing rather than novels, so I will always be so thankful to that class. That summer, I took Restoration Literature, and the following fall, to make up for the chem class, I took Astronomy, which I liked so much better, Fiction Writing Workshop, Advanced Script Writing Workshop, English Renaissance Poetry and Prose, and French Language and Civilization 2. That spring, I took Topics in African American Literature. I did an independent study with my script writing professor. I took an English Romantic Writers class, Social Problems, and Sociological Social Psychology. This is where I started to get into my minor classes. Then that summer, I took a Food and Society class, and I also did my internship at Roadmap Writers, which was also for college credit. This semester, I'm taking the Advanced Fiction Writing Workshop, Woman in Contemporary Society, Sociology of Happiness, and Social Issues in Film. And for my last two classes next semester, I will be taking Creativity and Entrepreneurship and Sex and Gender in Society. The reason I'm only taking two is because they're the last two that I need for my degree, so I split it up so I could have a really, really easy and chill last semester. So those are all of the classes that I've taken my entire 4 years as an English major. Let me know what classes you're excited to take as an English major or your favorite class that you've taken in college. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!